Found out my boyfriend was cheating on me the entire time I started this relationship 9 months ago. It wasn't perfect. What relationship is? But the red flags came fast. By the 5 month mark, I broke it off because of his constant anger issues. He was blowing up on me daily, sometimes over nothing. I was constantly walking on eggshells. I stayed way too long. After I ended it, he blew up my phone for 2 weeks straight. Hundreds of texts and calls begging for another chance. He told me he couldn't imagine his life with anyone else. I fell for it. I went back. The next 3 months were a slow drip of the same emotional volatility, but this time, we weren't even having sex. I had so much anxiety from his behavior that I bent over backwards to try and soothe him. I paid for everything, helped him move, was his emotional confidant. I did everything. Meanwhile, he would send me TikToks and videos daily of places we should go, houses we could live in, wedding rings, animals we'd adopt together. I never asked for any of this. He even brought up us moving in together. He painted a future I never even requested. And the whole time, he was cheating, not once, not twice, almost every day. Where? On his way home from work. We live in a big city, so when he said he was stuck in traffic or catching up on paperwork, I believed him. But what he was really doing was hooking up with other men before coming home to kiss me and talk about our future. I had extreme anxiety about him cheating and brought it up multiple times. I gave him so many outs. I literally told him, if you don't want to be monogamous, just say so. We can part ways. But every time he said no, that I was overthinking, I even started therapy to work on my relationship anxiety. I thought I was the problem. I thought I was being too much. But no, I wasn't crazy. My gut was screaming for a reason. Eventually, I checked his phone. The day before, he had hooked up with multiple people, again, doing things with them he refused to do with me. He always said he didn't like anal, that he was a side. But in these texts, he was getting railed regularly, over and over, by strangers, while telling me he didn't like that. While I was at home begging for intimacy, feeling like I was unwanted or unlovable, it shattered me. And before anyone says, it was only 9 months, why are you this wrecked? It's not just about time. It's about the emotional damage, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the abuse, the way he convinced me to question myself while he was betraying me daily. It's the way I poured myself into making his life better because he was a hurt person, and I thought if I just loved him enough, he'd finally feel safe and stay. The day I confronted him, I was calm. I told him to pack his things and leave. He begged, called off work to stay, said he was fucked up, and it wasn't that many people's, or it was. Said it was just jerking off and cried in my bed for 40 minutes before finally storming out. I haven't been the same since. I can't eat. I can't get out of bed. My self-esteem is in pieces. All I can see are those texts on loop in my head. I want to destroy him. I want to make his life hell. But I know that silence is the best form of torture, and maybe healing for me too. Still, it hurts. Every minute of the day, I hate that he got to lie, cheat, take everything from me, and walk away. I hate that I still miss the person he pretended to be.